Good morning, and welcome to World in 5, your trusted source for comprehensive coverage of today's most pressing events, delivered with accuracy, integrity, and insight.
Jurors who found Hunter Biden guilty of gun crimes on Tuesday emphasized that they did not let his father's political position influence their decision. We have Shelby reporting on this.
I never thought about President Joe Biden, a juror explained following the verdict, noting that the jury felt it was crucial to focus solely on the facts of the case, independent of family ties. Among all 12 jurors, no one brought up political motivations, said the anonymous male juror. You somehow blocked that out of your mind. The verdict has sparked significant political reactions. Congressional Republicans, who have long investigated Hunter Biden, welcomed the outcome, while Democrats asserted that it would not impact the president's re-election campaign. In a brief discussion, the juror mentioned to the BBC that he did not consider the potential impact on the upcoming November election. Additionally, two jurors who spoke to CNN reported feeling no pressure during deliberations despite the trial's high profile and the election year context. One juror mentioned that she had expected tensions due to the president's involvement and the political climate, but found no such pressure during deliberations. Jurors consistently conveyed to various news outlets that their decision was free from political bias, though some expressed concerns about the case. One juror remarked to CNN that the trial seemed like a waste of taxpayer dollars, while another found the process a bit frustrating because it felt like we couldn't get the full story. Back to you, John.
Thanks for that update.
Hamas has announced that it has submitted its response to a U.S.-backed ceasefire proposal for Gaza. A senior official from the group informed the BBC that the proposal still requires an Israeli commitment to a lasting ceasefire. We have Anthony reporting on this.
In a joint statement, Hamas and its ally, Palestinian Islamic Jihad, PIJ, indicated their readiness to positively engage in reaching an agreement. The proposed ceasefire, endorsed by the UN Security Council on Monday night, suggests an initial 6-week ceasefire that would eventually become permanent. Qatar and Egypt, who have mediated the negotiations alongside the U.S., confirmed that Hamas had submitted its response. On Tuesday evening, Hamas called for a complete halt to the conflict in Gaza. The statement from Hamas and PIJ emphasized the priority of Palestinian interests and the necessity for an end to the ongoing aggression in Gaza. They expressed their willingness to engage positively to reach an agreement that ends this war. White House National Security spokesperson John Kirby acknowledged the receipt of Hamas's response, describing it as helpful, and stated that U.S. officials were currently evaluating the group's requests. Back to you, Bella.
Thanks for that update.
Apple device users will soon have access to buy now, pay later loans from Affirm for their purchases, the companies announced on Tuesday. We have Jensen reporting on this.
Affirm will become an option for U.S. Apple Pay users on iPhones and iPads later this year, according to a filing by the San Francisco-based fintech company. Apple confirmed this development in its own update. This provides users with additional payment choices and offers the ease, convenience, and security of Apple Pay alongside the features users love in Affirm: flexibility, transparency, and no late or hidden fees, Affirm stated in an email. This collaboration represents a significant boost for Affirm and the buy now, pay later sector as a whole. When Apple introduced its own BNPL product last year, there were concerns that it might overshadow independent providers like Affirm. However, Apple's decision to incorporate Affirm products into its ecosystem indicates that the fintech company offers unique benefits. Back to you, John.
Thanks for that update.
Shares in Raspberry Pi surged by up to 40% as they commenced trading on the London Stock Exchange. The Cambridge-based company, renowned for producing affordable, credit card-sized computers aimed at enhancing coding skills among children, saw its shares rise to 392p in early trading on Tuesday, surpassing the initial public offering (IPO) price of 280p. We have Alana reporting on this.
Raspberry Pi's chief executive, Eben Upton, commented, "The reaction that we have received is a reflection of the world-class team that we have assembled." He attributed the strong response to both the quality of his team and the strength of the loyal community with whom we have grown. Founded by Mr. Upton in 2008, the company released its first product in 2012. Since then, Raspberry Pi has sold over 60 million of its single-board computers. Back to you, Bella.
Thanks for that update.
Thanks for tuning in to World in 5 for your daily dose of news and updates. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss out on breaking stories and insightful analysis.